alright, 'cause girl, I know you're inside, outside, whoa, inside, outside, and girl, I hope you're alright, 'cause girl, I know you're inside, outside, whoa, girl, take me home, I know, we'll grow, I hope, we'll grow, I hope you notice that I'm in love. You could get anything you want, and I'm running away. I hope you're running too. You shine like gold, you shine like gold, you shine like gold, like gold, you shine like gold, like gold. And now I'm walking on dead land. I can feel the heat in my hand, and I'm falling away. I hope you'll stay. You shine like gold, you shine like gold, you shine like gold, like gold. You shine like gold, like gold. You shine like gold, like gold, like gold, like gold. You shine like gold, like gold. You shine like gold, 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 you shine like gold.
I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
So, here we go then. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Got it. Marcelo. Onside. Now the chance. And that was on target.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. No, it was cut out. Now the Sana Diarra. Now he's ready for a shot. Takes a shot. And he makes absolutely no mistake. And it's Real Madrid who strike first. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
Oh look, the first goal can have a big effect on any game, but it has to be backed up with the right attitude. Don't ease off now, going at a second.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Late challenge. Here's a ball in. A chance. And he'll get the shot away here. It's in. They've added another in a matter of minutes. And Cristiano Ronaldo does what Cristiano Ronaldo does best.
Well, that's one of his trademark runs. Strong, quick and good with either foot. And that's what makes him so difficult to contain. What great potency.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Looking to thread it through. Chance! That's a corner kick for Real Madrid. That's a throw. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Now the Sana Diarra. Cristiano Ronaldo. It just veered off to the right.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Cristiano Ronaldo having a fine game, already the scorer of 2. Here's Xabi Alonso. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be a chance now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. And that's a wonderful solo effort by Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well look, when Ronaldo accelerates like that with the ball under such tight control, it's a major problem for defenders knowing he can go either way. And he's blessed with such tremendous finishing power.
Another game, another hat-trick, his second in a row. We resume again, the score is 3-0. Volley. My word, that was travelling. And we've barely had half of the first half. Can he now find a finish? He can't be too happy with that. Broken free on the wing. He's looking to play it into the channel.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
No, possession lost.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Pass intercepted. It's over the top. And here's a volley. The keeper was tested there.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
won't be making it through. Good through ball. Minutes on the watch in this first half. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Not on this occasion.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough though.
Cristiano Ronaldo holds onto the ball. It's opened up nicely for him. Cristiano Ronaldo, quick as a flash. No, not quite.
Oh, he's latched onto that ball so well, but no joy with the shot.
Cristiano Ronaldo, a hat-trick hero already. He's got in, he plays it through. This could be interesting. He can take the shot on here. Another goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
Well, that run was all about great incision and great drive. And they say that dribbling is a dying art. Well, not in that evidence.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. A fine display of slick passing. He's latched onto it. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this lead?
There's a wide gap between these teams now. So, off we go then with the second half. Looking to carve open the defence. He's found space. It's a good hit. That never really looked on target.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
He can take the shot on here, taking a deflection. The offside flag is up. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pass cut out. It's on for him. Blatant foul there. Oh, kept it well. Cleared away. It's a ball in, and it's the keeper on the receiving end of the cross.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He played for an hour now. Tried to play it through. No, it's been cut out. Chance! Guided clear, and the ball's out of play. Sends it to the far post, up for the header. That's a great ball in.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's opened up nicely for him. Cristiano Ronaldo, another one. This game has already ceased to be a contest. A devastating counter-attack that, executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Yeah, but once they won the ball back in midfield, they still had a lot to do. They were measured and clinical and made it count.
Cristiano Ronaldo makes the interception. Forward it goes. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. He's on a real charge.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
And he'll shoot! He's gone for it! Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. In again! Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Here's a cross. Poor connection for that clearance. Oh, yet another goal. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Now a promising attack from a wide position. It's a big opportunity with a corner. He crosses it in, and the cross repelled. Fabio Coentrao. Chance for a shot! And the keeper's there to claim it.
Right in front of the goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Slides it through. It's come through to him nicely. He takes a shot. Full-time whistle within sight. Could be a chance now. Wants to get this forward. Still their ball. The flag stays down. Possibility here for a cross. They're off on the counter. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Picked off there. The referee blows his whistle for full time. The whole gamut of attacking play was on display here, tearing through the defence almost at will. So thanks to Jim Beglin for joining me. That's all we have time for this afternoon.
cima! Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, vai. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, hein? Um sábado na balada, a galera começou a dançar e passou a menina mais linda. Tomei coragem e comecei a falar. Como é que é, vai? Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, tema. Sábado na balada, o quê? A galera começou a dançar e passou a menina mais linda. Tomei coragem e comecei a falar. Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, hein? Eu quero ouvir só vocês agora. Nossa, ai, se eu te pego.
John Champion and Jim Beglin providing the match commentary from the Iberostar Stadium.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Off we go then. Through the middle he goes. Can he now find a finish? And it's a really well taken goal. What a way to open the game.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me.
I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
That's when it becomes the loneliest place in the world for a goalkeeper, when you mess up for your team and there's nowhere to hide.
They've got off to a very good start.
I think it's a goal that gives them great early impetus, and I think the coach will want them to use it and go and get a second now. It's not time to sit there.
Here's a chance to get a cross in. Here comes the corner. Ball in. It's not cleared very far. They're breaking out quickly here. He desperately needs some support. Whacks it. He struck that really cleanly.
Well, that's the kind of break that could do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Plays this forward. Hits the ball. And they escape imminent danger. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. A ball in. And he's done well to get his head on that. He couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
A chance. They hit it long now. Tissone. Lassana Diarra. It's on for him. Tried to play it through. Cuts it out. He decides to shoot. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Oh, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
It's opened up nicely for him. And a shot here. No, that's over the bar. Tessone knocks it long. No, that won't be finding its target. Looking to carve open the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo's there, and he makes it! It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to slide it past the defence. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. João Victor got it. Slides it through. Could be a chance now.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Here comes the cross, and that ball picked up by the keeper.
Well, that's not going to go down well with the coach, is it? That's just hit and hope.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. Cristiano Ronaldo, who is scoring in game after game. No one seems able to stop him. João Victor wants to get this forward, looking to thread it through. João Victor. He's on a real charge. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Fabio Coentrao. No, it's been cut out. João Victor. It's come through to him, onside. That's clearly not what was intended. Poor challenge, free kick given. No doubt who's going to be taking this one. He can have a go from here. Not a bad strike. He's unlucky not to score there.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt. And judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Through it goes. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always good to try his luck.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, I think both sides have really shown their intentions, looking to attack with just about every opportunity. It's a bit risky though, as it did leave them both a little light at the back.
They lead by 2-0 at this point. The ball's over the line, and it's a goal kick. Here's Nunez. Switches play to the other side. And he can't find anyone. He sends it in. It's cleared.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
He plays it through. No beaten to it. This could be interesting. He can take the shot on here. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
He's got in. Now the chance! Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball, and the danger cleared away. What a save! And it's directed clear. Now he's ready for a shot. There it is. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. Super teamwork there.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
He's got 2 in this game. He's on a hat-trick. We resume again. The score is 3-0. Wants to get this forward. João Victor. Casadeisus. Tissone. Tissone. Looking to carve open the defence. Chance. Shoots here. And back in.
Oh my.
Another goal. They really have taken them apart now. The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Well, that's not the best intent by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
They have this game in their hands now. Tissone. João Victor. João Victor. Kevin. He plays it through. Poor connection for that clearance. Ramis makes the interception. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Really well saved that. Cross in, and they get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo has got it. Sergio Ramos. loses out in a position of some promise. Great chance for the counter. Tissone. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Kaka on the ball. The flag stays down. Chance, a shot, and that's gone over.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Here's Arismendi. No, it was cut out. The ball's with Kaka. Cristiano Ronaldo having a fine game, already the scorer of two. Picked off the ball. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. He can surely line one up here. Another one. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. It just couldn't have been placed any better. Another game, another hat-trick. His second in a row. It swung into the middle. Now Ramis. No, that's not going to make it. Plays it upfield. Casadeisus. Slides it through. Here it is. Tries another one. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. A cruise, really. Never threatened, rarely troubled, easy winners.
Tu pues no estás de acuerdo en que yo sea el dueño de...
Oh, I don't know where I stand. I hope you got my note buried in the sand. And girl, I hope you're alright, 'cause girl, I know you're inside, outside, whoa, inside, outside. And girl, I hope you're alright, 'cause girl, I know you're inside, outside, whoa.
plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. And the perfect prelude to any big game, the UEFA Champions League anthem. Taken a while, but at last we are at the knockout stage.
Well, neither side will be short in enthusiasm or passion now.
And here are the starting lineups. We're now underway. Here's a shot. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Or maybe he just could have crossed the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
He can take the shot on here.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Looking to thread it through. Oh, no room for any argument there. Into touch it goes. Launches it towards the far post. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Here's Hulk. No, it's been cut out. Now Nuri Sahin, looking to carve open the defence. There's a possibility here for a shot.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Keeper makes the stop.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it before any defender. Oh, look, they've got to show cooler heads. By giving it away, they're just inviting more danger.
A strong run, looking to make things happen. He so nearly met that cross.
Well, that was a pretty good cross, to be fair, but that was superb defending too. Really, really well read.
And the keeper's there to claim it. Pumps it forward. James Rodriguez. Great through ball over the top. He plays it through. He's latched onto it. Tackle comes in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Defour. Nuri Sahin. They're off on the counter. They're not quite out of danger yet. Defour. Now Nuri Sahin. Guided clear. Sapunaru. The ball's with Hulk. Got in.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Completely mistimed his tackle. Free kick given. Yellow card brandished by the referee. It's his second, and he has been sent off. A set piece then for Porto. He can have a go from here. Here's a ball in. Fernando, Kleber, Otamendi, Alexandro, challenge poor, foul call. A set piece then for Porto. It's a ball in. The ball's with Higuain. Can he now find a finish? It's clear. Now Higuain. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Here's Varela. Oh, that's wonderful skill. Chance for a counter then. No, beaten to it. Otamendi. Defour. Hulk. It's a throw-in. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Wants to get this forward. They're breaking out quickly here. Now he's ready for a shot. Possibility for a shot. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Oh, that's very well played there. He broke free of his marker and set himself up expertly. That should have been a special goal.
Oh, it's been cut out. Here's Hulk, and now the counter-attack. Cuts it out. It's on for him. Half-time whistle goes.
Oh, this has been such a disappointing spectacle. The keepers haven't been worked nearly enough.
Either side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. Second half underway now. Porto against Real Madrid. Alexandro. James Rodriguez flicks it over the top. No, it was cut out. Got it. Fernando. The ball's with Hulk. Picked off there.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Sapunaru. Now Hulk. Offside, and they've missed the opportunity to go in front. Sapunaru. Here's Hulk. And that won't be making it through. Now Nuri Sahin. Picked off the ball. Here's Varela. Sloppy pass, intercepted. The linesman's kept his flag down. A set piece then for Porto. A ball in. Great chance for the counter. It's come through to him nicely. Chance.
But just how wasteful was that?
Plays this forward. Hulk. Nuri Sahin makes the interception. The flag stays down. Now the chance. Hits it. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
Well, he showed good feet and an even better awareness in creating the opportunity to shoot there. Not a bad effort either.
Here's a cross. And the cross dealt with. Now Hulk. A chance. Shoots here. They've done it. We finally have the goal that this game needed. A devastating counter-attack that executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Yeah, at this level you should get punished for that kind of sloppiness in midfield, and that was pretty punishing.
Are the first to strike, Real Madrid.
Well, there's no sign of any first day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
Intercepted. He's got in. Tried to play it through. That'll be a throw-in. Cut out in a promising position. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. They got a throw-in. Got a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? A set piece then for Porto. He knocks it in. Now Higuain. Could be a chance now. How about it? How about that? They've taken a giant leap towards winning this game.
That was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
A memorable solo effort that. So it's now 2 without reply. Slides it through. It's through. It's opened up nicely for him. And that's away to the right of goal.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Hulk. He's looking to play it into the channel. And his shot off target.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Kleber. No, that's not going to make it. Now Higuain. It's opened up nicely for him. Another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be
It's
enough.
a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. So it's 3-0 now. 40 minutes played of this second half. James Rodriguez tries to slide it past the defence. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Alexandro cuts it out. Alexandro. Free kick given by the referee. A set piece then for Porto. He sends it in. Defour. Alexandro. Here's Varela. James Rodriguez. And the cross repelled. Now through to Hulk. Up for the header. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. They have pulled one back. That goal oozed quality.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
Is there a fight back on the cards? There is the referee's whistle for full time. What a performance, one in which they had to dig deep, but they've come up with football of some quality, and certainly enough quality, and they've won. And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.
Suéname el timbal, suéname el timbal, que yo le meto, yo no soy el canta, tampoco soy el sujeto. Esto. Suéname el timbal, que yo le meto, yo no soy el canta, tampoco soy el sujeto. Esto.
They call me redneck, and I know what to do. They call me redneck, and I know what to do. They call me redneck, and I know what to do. They call me redneck. And when they call me back again, I get the bass out. Everybody show out and wanna put the redneck song in the dance hall. We gon' sweat like fat, yeah. We don't make no louder. When I hear them holler my name, they call me redneck, and I know what to do. They call me redneck, and I know what to do. They call me redneck, and I know what to do. They call me redneck, redneck. Back in the day when I said I would grow.
Today is El Gran Clasico, and you don't need me to tell you the significance of this match. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin's the co-commentator for this, and we're at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic. If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
It's well cleared. Easy pickings, really. Mascherano. Picked off there. Cesc Fabregas. It's opened up nicely for him. Marcelo cuts it out. Could be a chance now. And the keeper's there to claim it. Here's Adriano. Here's Iniesta. Now Ozil. Here's Xabi Alonso. No, that won't be finding its target. Iniesta. Here's Di Maria. And he hits it in towards the middle. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his efforts away. Wasn't quite enough, though. Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they wanted more.
Here's Iniesta. Brings a corner. He sends it in. It's a volley. They've done it. It's 1-0.
Well, converted volleys from corners are a rare breed, and that's what makes them special. They travel a long way, but it was worth it.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Chance. Here's a ball in, and he's done well to get his head on that. A good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
He really should have done better from that. Mesut Özil. It's through. He's onside. Can he now find a finish? Oh, unlucky.
Look, if you want to win a game, you have to make more of the openings you create, and that's not been there.
He crosses it in. They're not quite out of danger yet.
Oh look, they've got to show cooler heads. By giving it away, they're just inviting more danger.
Here's Cesc Fabregas. Good through ball.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
And he'll get the shot away here. The finishing hasn't been up to scratch.
Oh, this is a really great effort. The openings are there, great pressure, but will they squeeze that vital goal in?
A chance, and the keeper's claimed it. Picks it off. He can take the shot on here. He decides to shoot. A chance again, but no goal.
Yeah, creating chances is not the problem here, but finding the back of the net is. They really should be scoring more here.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
He's been in great form of late. I mean, seeing him anywhere near the goal must be scary for an opponent.
He sends it in, and they escape imminent danger. Xavi. He's got in. The ball's with Xavi. Looking to thread it through.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Now the chance. Maybe now. And he makes absolutely no mistake. And how critical might that be for Real Madrid?
That was a majestic run and finish, and I think the longer he went on, the whole stadium was desperate for him to put it away. Brilliant.
It just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
It's come through to him. Now he's ready for a shot. Driven in.
Just how wasteful was that?
Plenty of chances, but the finishing not up to it.
Yeah, that was almost identical to the previous miss. They should certainly have made that one count.
Well, everything was right there except the finish.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his efforts away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. Benzema. This is lovely passing to watch. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Here's Mesut Özil. Marcelo. This could be interesting. He takes the opportunity to shoot. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, just look on the positive side. At least they've got themselves back in it. Going behind was a blow, but now they're level again. Things are looking up.
The sides locked level, 1 goal each. Real Madrid against Barcelona. Mascherano. Daniel Alves. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. And no wonder they look disappointed. There was a chance to take the lead there. Now Lassana Diarra. And that's going a long way.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
It's created a counter-attack for them. Daniel Alves makes the interception. Xavi. Di Maria, already a goal scorer in this match. Slides it through. And Adriano. It's on for him. Here's Di Maria. He's latched onto it. Benzema's cross. Cleared to safety. It's a corner. Hits a ball in. And the cross is cleared. It's going right across the goal. Here's Mascherano. And that'll be a throw. Ball in early. It's cleared. Xabi Alonso. Skillfully hit, and again couldn't make it.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
No luck there.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Cesc Fabregas on the ball. That's a trip. Barcelona with a free kick. He can have a go from here. Here's a ball in. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Pedro makes the interception. Daniel Alves. Just straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Mesut Özil. Xavi, who's set up 1 goal so far. Here is Lassana Diarra. He plays it through. It's come through to him nicely. Could be a chance now.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Adriano. Here's Di Maria. Tries to slide it past the defence. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. No way through there. They're off on the counter. He can take the shot on here, and he couldn't put it away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Plays this forward. They got a throw in. Oh, it's been cut out. This could be interesting. Possibilities here. Oh, he has scored! And with that, the comeback's complete. That is simply unsavable. They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Good run down the side. Now, what next? Ball in, carried away by the keeper.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time. Here's Xavi. And Iniesta. Barcelona with a free kick. He knocks it in. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only 1 goal separating them and just 5 minutes left. Now the chance! That was really close.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Adriano. They hit it long now. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's an opportunity. Puts it away. Late drama here, right at the end. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
So, parity restored in the dying minutes.
Well, considering all the effort they've put into this, they deserve that.
And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. Honours even then between these two sides. Neither team able to come up with the winner. But I don't think the two managers will be too displeased with the result here.
Well, look, there was so little to choose between these teams. I don't think either manager can be too unhappy about not pinching the win.
And that's the end of tonight's broadcast. From me, John Champion, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you.